So we have to find that good balance with understanding the fact that yes, we do manifest situations, but also, right, we are not in charge of other people's behaviors. Other people's behaviors are not a reflection of us, it's a reflection of them, right? What you take accountability for is what you allow, how you show up, how you respond, right? Don't internalize other people's bad behaviors. So let me tell you where this all started when you started doing that, right? When we are children, our hippocampus isn't finished fully being developed. It doesn't even finish fully developing until we're 25. That is our decision-making part of our brain, right? So when we are kids, when our parents, maybe our parents didn't show up in a certain way, maybe you may have had parents with addiction, or parents who were maybe emotionally unavailable, or parents who were hovering or something like that. What children tend to do is they make it about them, like, oh, it's my fault. They think that everything is their fault. That is literally your inner child that has that thought. That is when the brain is not developed enough. They think that something's wrong with me, right? And so as adults, when you haven't healed that aspect of your inner child, when someone does something wrong, or when someone behaves in a certain way that may trigger certain wounds, or like maybe making you feel like you're not good enough, or making you feel like they didn't choose you, you may internalize that belief as something is wrong with me. But I want you to understand that that is not your adult brain, right? That is your little child inside of you who is responding in that way because of old programming from childhood. And this is why we have to do the shadow work, right? Because the shadow work, what that does is it helps you. How I just broke that down, that comes from doing shadow work. That comes from looking into the subconscious, understanding why is this behavior happening? Where is this belief coming from? What is the root of that belief, right? That is shadow work, getting into the unconscious, getting into the subconscious, because once you become aware of something, it is no longer in the shadow. The shadow is in the darkness, what is unseen, what is hidden. When you make the unconscious conscious, right, then it stops controlling you. So when you become aware of something, you can make different decisions. You can make different, choices and things like that. So yes, hopefully you understand what I'm saying here. Everybody's bad behavior is not necessarily a reflection of you. Understand that that is their stuff. And what your job is as a healthy adult is to show up as the healthy parent, gentle parent for your inner child by setting boundaries with that person so that their negative behavior is not affecting you. Understand? All right.